friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you some really fun and beautiful Mother's Day crafts you can do with the help of this Liene PixCut sticker printer and cutting machine. So here it is. The printer comes in this large box and it has all the different components that you need. It's also protected with large pieces of styrofoam so you don't have to worry about any damage. The instructions are super clear and the setup was so straightforward. I just popped the ink cartridge into this back compartment until I heard it click, and then you open up this tab on the side and the paper goes in this special holder over here. The instructions were super clear. Trust me, if I can set this up, anyone can set this up. This is the cutter on the other end. You just remove the cover and you turn it on with this button. To do the designs, you need to download the app. I'm going to be showing you guys all of this on my iPad, but of course you can use your phone or any device. I just needed to use my phone for filming. The first sticker design I'm going to make is actually these floral drawings that I created myself. I just imported the image file, and this really handy feature allowed me to remove the background and cut them all in one go, so I can just lay them out freely on this sheet. I tried to put as many as possible. Now we can check the cutting outline. You can see there's a bit of overlap there, so I'm just going to fix that up to make sure that they don't overlap so that they'll all be individual stickers. It's so amazing how the app just knows exactly where to cut. I didn't have to do any effort to get the boundaries the way they were set up. For my next design, I'm going to make two rectangular labels, and I'm just going to put them both on the same sheet just to save paper. But I'm using all of the fonts that are built into the app. There was plenty to choose from, and I chose like a nice calligraphy font because I feel like that goes really well for Mother's Day. I wanted to add some flowers now to kind of keep with my floral theme, so I literally just typed in flower here and all of these popped up. There were so many different styles and colors. You can definitely find whatever you're looking for here. I picked a few and then just laid them out all over this label. I must say, you guys, I've used a lot of these sort of printer apps, and this is one of the most user-friendly I have interacted with so far. For my next design, I'm going to use one of their standard templates. You can see I've already been searching for Mother's Day, but you can search for whatever you want, and they have tons of pre-made templates. I'm going to just go ahead and save this as is. For the next design, I want to show you guys this really awesome AI lab feature that the app has. You choose a photo and the AI generates a cartoon version. I thought it looked so cute and I really liked the aesthetic of the cartoon, and I thought my face actually stayed pretty consistent throughout all of these cute stickers. Another feature I really liked in this app was that you could save your work and come back to it later. This was so helpful for me. Now that I've created all my designs, I'm ready to print it out, so you just grab the paper tray and insert it in the bottom there. Then we're going to connect to Bluetooth. You can of course do this on your phone or tablet. It all works very easily. I connected and then I just printed it out. This was so interesting. It prints in each color one by one. So as you can see, it prints yellow first, then magenta, and then the cyan blue at the end to finish it off. It's really helpful that it shows you what's going on in the app, so you won't feel too surprised when you see it printing out in yellow or pink at first. After it finishes printing, it sends it through the other side where the cutting machine uses those AI generated outlines that we saw earlier, and it knows exactly how to cut with the right distance away from your designs. I love how the colors turned out. They're so sharp and exactly as they looked on the app. I went ahead and just printed out all the other designs I created. This is the true printing and cutting speed. Guys, I didn't speed up any of these clips, so this is actually how it is. After it finishes each step, it sends it right back into the machine and then it spits it out the other end for the cutting feature. Those were all of the stickers that I created, so now I'm going to print some photos, and it actually comes with a different paper, which you can see is a different size, so make sure you choose the right one for either a photo or a sticker. I just put it right back in to the printer, and now I'm going to choose my photo that I want to use. There's so many fun features. I thought this timestamp was really cool, so I added a timestamp for the date of this photo. There was tons of others, like you can add fun frames and stickers and text and everything, but since I already printed out some other stickers, I decided to just leave it and print it out plain. This is how the color came out. It did the same yellow, pink, blue thing again. And then for the next photo, I'm going to do this collage feature, which I thought was super cool. You pick all your photos. They also have tons of cool templates, but I decided to leave it plain since I made my own stickers. You can choose your layout and arrange the photos as you like, and when you're ready, you just print it out. For the photo paper, you snap off this piece on the end, and it comes out as a 4x6 standard photo. Now that I'm all done printing, I'm just going to take this out and stash it in this really handy little slot on the top. Close the lid and just place the cover over the cutting side. This is everything that I printed. The color quality, you guys, is seriously amazing. I'm actually blown away. Like, this is professional quality. Look at this photo. This looks like I got it printed professionally. So now it's time to get a little craftsy. I've got a couple frames and I've also got these really beautiful glass vases. So let's start with those. For these, I'm using those labels that I made. The adhesive peels super nicely and it is very adhesive, so you don't have to worry about it falling off. But I made a mistake when I initially put it on, so I was actually able to kind of unpeel it and re-stick it so it's not completely permanent, which is really nice. I love how these vases turned out. I mean, how beautiful is this for a gift for your mother this Mother's Day? Let's create the photo collages now. I just popped out the backing and I always like to use the stock photo that it came with. Just turn it upside down and use that as your white background. And I'm using those stickers from the template that I printed out and just kind of pasting them to make it have a sort of collage feel to it. And then I'm just popping that right back into the frame. For the bigger frame, I'm using the single photo, but I'm going to do more kind of collaging with all of the other stickers I printed out. So these are my hand-drawn floral stickers. I think it's so cool that I can make my own art and print that out as stickers. That is such an amazing feature. I don't need to go to like a print shop or anything like that anymore, and I can print in small quantities if I want. So I really, really love seeing my own art printed as stickers. That was one of my favorite things about this whole project with this printer. Finally, I wasn't sure if I was going to use this piece. It's like a sort of hanging wood thing, but I had a cool idea with the AI generated stickers. I thought it'd be really cute to do a sort of minimalist effect, and I just placed them in a row, in a very simple row, and that's it. And I actually love how this one turned out as well. So this is everything I made for my mom. I think she's going to really love these pieces. She loves photos, so I think this is going to be a perfect Mother's Day gift. Check the link in the description to get your Mother's Day gift. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye, friends!